I met my boyfriend at my friend's house. We'd been dating for a month already when he told me he was going to marry me. My boyfriend told me that we could go to work at his friend's company in Greece and work there for 3 months to earn the money that we needed for the wedding. And I trusted him. I mean, why wouldn't I? I was so happy and I felt so thrilled. And besides, who wouldn't want to go to Greece? I mean, we've all seen pictures of the beautiful blue sky and water that just goes on forever. We were supposed to stay there for 3 months to earn the money that we needed for the wedding, and then we would come back. And I was so excited. I couldn't believe this was happening to me. He took care of everything, the passports and visas, and I was just so excited that I didn't ask him to see the tickets or the documents, and it just made me love him so much to watch him taking such good care of us. The day that we left was so nice. We were smiling and laughing on the plane and eating the complimentary peanuts. But when we had landed, I barely noticed that we arrived in Dubai instead of Greece. But as I looked out the window, I noticed that all the signs were in Arabic and the people were dressed in robes. And when I asked why we landed there, he said, "We have a layover here in Dubai. I wanted to surprise you. I have some old friends here that want to meet you, and in a couple of days we'll go to Greece." He took me to a hotel and said, "I'm going to see my friends and bring them back here to meet you. Why don't you take a shower and freshen up? And when we come back, we'll all go to dinner. I can't wait for them to see how special you are." But he never came back. 2 hours later, a strange man knocked on the door, and when I opened it, he pushed his way in, and he told me I was his property. And I was so scared. I kept saying it was a misunderstanding, and my boyfriend was coming back to get me, and we were going to Greece. And he just laughed at me. He told me that my friend sold me to him, and that he had all my documents, and I had to do whatever he told me to. He moved me to another place and locked me in a room with nothing but a bed and a wash bucket, and he said that I had to serve all the men he sent to me. He tied my hands and feet to the bed and taped my mouth and my eyes closed. And I was told I had to earn $500 a day, no matter how many men I had to be with to get it. And the men were violent and brutal. It was like I was having a horrible nightmare and I couldn't wake up. And each day, there were so many men. One day I counted, and there were more than 30. After that, I never counted again. I was not able to move or think. I felt inhuman, as though I was not meant to be on this earth. God must hate me, I thought. And that was the rhythm of my life.